Educators are noticing gaps in childhood development following the first full year of in-person learning since the pandemic began.
For a whole school year, students were forced to stay at home. They weren't able to have some of the socialization they needed. Emma Jerome is in studio digging deeper into this issue. So, Emma, what are experts saying is some of the ramifications here?
Yeah, Emily, Ken, of course, the education aspect of learning was widened. A gap was left when students couldn't go to school and learn things such as math or reading. But it makes sense that when they returned to school, there was some catching up to do. And experts say that the social return was extremely difficult for kids, and the range of challenges is a big one. Early learning experts say children struggled this year, but there was a lot of variation in their struggles. It depended on how old the children are, their background, and the resources their family have access to. Beth Gracer with the Hillsborough School District says staff had a tough challenge in front of them this year.
Relearning those school expectations and what kinds of behaviors are and are not okay in the school setting was definitely a challenge, but one that our staff certainly met.
Some children, did really well. Many children did not, and especially children that were already struggling economically, behaviorally, with lots of, I would say chaos and instability in their family life. Those kids, 1 or 2 years behind.
Dr. Megan McClellan is a early childhood development expert at Oregon State University. She says children whose families were able to have flexible work schedules and be there with their kids may not have fallen behind. They may have actually gone forward, but for kids who didn't have those sorts of resources, they have fallen behind. So what can we do to fill these learning gaps between kids? Staffing also still remains an issue in schools. So what's the plan for this fall? That's coming up in 30 minutes. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Emma.